Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into the top 10 most romantic scenes in movie history, those heartwarming, passionate, and unforgettable moments that made us believe in love. Whether it's a grand gesture, a quiet confession, or a kiss that stands the test of time, these scenes have captured the hearts of audiences around the world. Let's relive these iconic cinematic moments that continue to define romance on the big screen. At number 10, we have Jerry Maguire. Jerry and Dorothy share a heartfelt and emotionally charged romance in this film, built on vulnerability, growth, and the need for true connection. Their relationship begins as a leap of faith, with Dorothy believing in Jerry even when he doubts himself. The romantic moment when Jerry declares his love for Dorothy is memorable for its simplicity and sincerity. His heartfelt confession, "You complete me," followed by the emotional kiss, is a raw and romantic moment that epitomizes the film's themes of love and vulnerability. At number 9, we have Eternal Sunshine of Spotless Mind. Joel and Clementine share a beautifully heartbreaking and unconventional love story in this film. Their relationship, marked by deep passion and painful misunderstandings, takes a surreal turn when they erase each other from their memories, only to be drawn back together by fate. In the final moments, Joel and Clementine realize that they have been through the painful but beautiful cycle of breaking up and reconnecting. Their repeated attempts at finding each other are wrapped in a bittersweet longing, and their shared acceptance of their imperfections makes this a moving romantic scene. At number 8, it is Bram Stoker's Dracula from 1992. Dracula and Mina share a dark, tragic, and deeply passionate love story throughout the movie. Bound by fate and centuries of longing, their connection transcends time as Dracula sees Mina as the reincarnation of his lost love. The most romantic scene in the film takes place in the love scene between the two characters, set against the backdrop of the Transylvanian castle. This scene is emotionally charged and symbolic, blending love, desire, and fate in a way that has made it one of the most iconic moments in the film. In this segment of the movie, Dracula and Mina reconnect in a deeply intimate and sensual moment. Mina, who has been drawn to Dracula throughout the film, is seduced by him in a lavish, almost dreamlike atmosphere. They share a kiss that transcends time and space, as Dracula and Mina are shown as reincarnations of lovers who have been separated for centuries. The moment is visually striking, with an ethereal, surreal quality that blurs the lines between the past and the present, love, and possession. Dracula, who has been consumed by his grief and longing for his lost love, sees Mina as his long-lost bride, reincarnated. For Mina, this is a transformative experience, as she gives in to the allure of Dracula's passionate, all-consuming love. The scene conveys both an overwhelming desire and a spiritual connection. At number 7, we have When Harry Met Sally. After years of witty banter, deep conversations, and undeniable chemistry, Harry and Sally's relationship evolves as they navigate love, heartbreak, and the question of whether men and women can truly be just friends. Their story climaxes during Harry's heartfelt New Year's Eve confession, where he declares his love for Sally. The emotional vulnerability and honesty in Harry's declaration of love, followed by a heartfelt kiss, make this scene one of the most romantic moments in romantic comedy history. At number 6, it is the press conference scene from Notting Hill. Throughout the movie, William and Anna navigate their complex love story. The iconic scene when William professes his love for Anna at a press conference, despite all the chaos and attention, is profoundly romantic. The sincerity of his feelings shines through in a public setting, a declaration of love that feels both brave and intimate. At number 5, we have The Lake House from 2006. This film revolves around a love that transcends time, with Kate and Alex communicating through letters in different years. Connected by a mysterious mailbox that allows them to communicate 2 years apart, their love grows through heartfelt letters filled with longing and hope. Despite the obstacles of time keeping them apart, their unwavering belief in each other leads to an emotional and fated reunion. The final pivotal moment when they meet in person and embrace after years of waiting is incredibly romantic, as the audience shares in the magic of their love that bridges the gap of time and space. At number 4, it is The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. The most romantic scene in the Lord of the Rings trilogy is between Aragorn, played by Viggo Mortensen, and Arwen, a beautiful half-elf portrayed by Liv Tyler. After Boromir examines and dismisses the broken sword of Elendil, he says to Aragorn, "This is a broken heirloom. I would not have it." Arwen, in a very poignant and emotional moment, reassures him and tells him that he is not doomed to the same fate as his father, who died young. She expresses her love for him and says that she would rather share one lifetime with him than face all the ages of the world alone. She is willing to give up her immortality as an elf to be with him. This is a huge sacrifice for Arwen, as it means she will give up her place among the undying lands and live a mortal life, which will ultimately end in death. Their romance is one of sacrifice and unwavering devotion, as Arwen, an immortal, chooses a mortal life to be with the man she loves. At number 3, we have Love, Jones. Its final scene is one of the most memorable and romantic moments in the film. After a series of misunderstandings, emotional ups and downs, and growing tension between Darius and Nina, the film concludes with a powerful and heartfelt resolution. After waiting in the rain for Nina, Darius apologizes for his past mistakes, revealing both his vulnerability and his determination to make things right. Despite living in different cities, he promises to fight for their relationship. The final shot of Love, Jones encapsulates the themes of the film: love, passion, vulnerability, and growth. It's a beautiful, intimate conclusion to a love story that resonates with anyone who has experienced the highs and lows of a relationship. At number 2, we have Pride and Prejudice. In the final scene of this amazing movie, Mr. Darcy, portrayed by Matthew Macfadyen, confesses his love to Elizabeth Bennet, played by Keira Knightley. Their journey from initial dislike to profound love is filled with tension, witty exchanges, and moments of yearning. Darcy's heartfelt proposal is a beautiful, tender moment that captures the depth of his love and Elizabeth's realization of her own feelings. Their kiss after his declaration is deeply romantic. Darcy's vulnerability and Elizabeth's acceptance of his love make this a moment of pure emotional connection. Finally, at number 1, we have the 2004 movie, The Notebook. Noah, played by Ryan Gosling, and Allie, portrayed by Rachel McAdams, share a love story that is as passionate as it is enduring, making The Notebook one of the most beloved romantic films of all time. From their whirlwind summer romance to the heartbreaking obstacles that tear them apart, their connection remains undeniable. Despite years of separation, their love proves to be unshakable, leading to a reunion that is as emotional as it is unforgettable. Their journey, filled with passion, devotion, and an unbreakable bond, cements them as one of cinema's most iconic couples. Their kiss is filled with raw emotion, capturing the intensity of their love after all the years of separation and longing. These romantic scenes stand out for their distinctive qualities, whether it's the blend of real-world challenges with idealized moments, the gradual evolution of relationships, or the raw vulnerability and honesty shared between characters. Each one resonates deeply with audiences, leaving a lasting emotional impact. If you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.